Be still for a moment, because what I'm about to tell you is not meant for the casual listener. If these words have found you, it means you're already standing on the edge of something extraordinary. The black moon has risen, and with it, the veil of reality is splitting open. This is not the soft whisper of an ordinary new moon. This is rupture. This is upheaval. This is the portal of the black moon, a phenomenon so rare and unpredictable that even the sky seems uneasy holding it. Forget everything you've been told about beginnings being gentle. This is not gentle. This is not subtle. Tonight, the rules are broken. Chaos seeps through the cracks of order, and the very structure of your reality bends under the weight of what's arriving. The black moon does not ask permission. It does not wait until you feel ready. It pulls you in headfirst, whether you resist or surrender. And the truth is, it's already affecting you, in your mind, in your body, in your spirit, whether you realize it or not. The moment this moon took its place in the heavens, a clock began ticking. The portal does not remain open forever. It lingers for only a few nights, hovering like a hidden passage that only the sensitive can detect. This is a race against time, not a race of speed, but of awareness. Because when the portal closes, not everyone will emerge through the same door. Some will be changed, awakened, reborn. Others will remain bound, caught in the same loops they've always lived. And the difference lies in what you choose to see, feel, and accept during these strange hours. The first thing the black moon touches is your mind. Suddenly, your intuition sharpens, like an antenna extending into realms you didn't know existed. You may notice details you usually dismiss, a hesitation in someone's voice, an odd timing in events, patterns repeating themselves in ways too precise to ignore. For a moment, it feels like you're slipping into a higher frequency, catching glimpses of truth others can't see. But beware, this gift has a shadow. The same clarity that illuminates can just as easily overwhelm. You may find yourself doubting everything, second-guessing motives, spinning in suspicion. It's like being handed X-ray vision. Powerful, yes, but dangerous if you stare too long. This is the test of the black moon. Can you trust your inner knowing without obsessing over every crack in the mirror? Can you receive clarity without losing yourself in paranoia? If you chase every detail, the portal turns inward, forcing you to face your own reflection until you're dizzy with self-doubt. But if you trust the current, if you allow yourself to feel without forcing answers, the insight you receive will be pure, sharp enough to cut through illusion without cutting you down. Here's where most people get it wrong. They think manifestation under such energy requires effort, pushing, scripting, hustling toward results. But under this portal, the opposite is true. The black moon burns the old rulebook. The paradox is simple. The less you try, the more you gain. Reality bends in favor of those who dare to sit still. Not in laziness, but in surrender. The universe is rearranging itself in these nights, moving pieces on a chessboard you cannot see. And if you interfere, you only disrupt the pattern. But if you trust, if you sit in the darkness without panic, reality bends itself to meet you. This is the kind of energy that rewards the silent watcher, not the frantic controller. Opportunities will fall into place, conversations will unfold effortlessly, paths will open before you. But only if you resist the urge to meddle. The black moon does not reward desperation. It rewards courage, the courage to let the unseen move on your behalf. And yet, don't be surprised when the universe plays tricks on you in the days ahead. The black moon has a humor all its own, sharp, ruthless, but purposeful. You may run into people you thought you'd never see again. Plans may collapse in absurd ways, only to push you into better ones you couldn't have designed yourself. Awkward timing, reversed fortunes, strange coincidences, all of them are pranks with meaning, designed to loosen your grip on control. The question is, how will you respond? Will you panic when the script breaks, clinging tighter to your expectations? Or will you laugh, realizing the joke carries a hidden gift? Because if you fight the chaos, you miss the punchline. But if you lean into it, the blessing beneath the absurdity reveals itself. But the black moon is not just a cosmic mischief. It is destiny, raw and undeniable. Most of humanity drifts through life chasing potential. Someday, maybe, later. But potential means nothing here. This portal is about purpose. It drags you, sometimes violently, into alignment with what you were born to do. Dreams you buried, passions you abandoned, ideas you feared, all of them are rising from the grave, demanding to be lived. The portal gives no middle ground. You either step into your purpose, or you face the restlessness of ignoring it. And that's why so many feel uneasy tonight. The portal presses against false identities, stripping them away until only the truth remains. It doesn't matter if you feel ready. Readiness is irrelevant. Willingness is what matters. The leap is required, even if you tremble while you take it. And then, as the night deepens, the portal reaches into your body. Sleep becomes strange. Some of you will collapse into dreams so vivid they feel more real than waking life. Others will find themselves wide awake, buzzing with energy at hours that should exhaust you, yet somehow not crashing. Food tastes different. Coffee feels like lightning or nothing at all. Your body no longer follows its old rules. It is syncing with something larger, something cosmic. Energy is not lost or gained here. It is reassigned. Dreams under this portal are unlike anything you've known. They aren't just dreams, they are transmissions. They arrive raw, invasive, sometimes frightening, sometimes awe-inspiring. They feel like someone else is dreaming through you, showing you visions that don't belong to ordinary sleep. Faces from the past return. Cities you've never seen unfold before you. Conversations with versions of yourself who lived other lives play out as if they're real. And when you wake, you know, it matters. It wasn't random. It was sent. These dreams are not here for your mind to decode. They are codes themselves, planted deep in your being. They bypass logic and go straight to the soul. And sometimes, you'll find others having similar dream textures, as though entire communities are tuned to the same frequency, walking through the same corridors of the unseen together. And then comes the strangest part, alignment. Suddenly, tasks you've avoided for weeks unfold effortlessly. Conversations that once terrified you slip out naturally. Ideas pour through you as if the universe was only waiting for this moment to release them. You're not working harder. You're flowing in a current that carries you forward without resistance. But don't hesitate, because this window doesn't stay open forever. The black moon whispers, not shouts. It speaks in patterns, in repetitions, in echoes of words, numbers, and signs that keep appearing until you pay attention. The trap is waiting for something loud, something obvious. But the portal never announces itself. It brushes against your awareness like static, nudging you softly but relentlessly. And if you ignore it, you may miss the doorway entirely. The signs are there now, in a lyric that stirs you, in a phrase overheard at the perfect moment, in the sudden memory that won't leave. These are not decorations. They are guidance. And if you follow them, the maze reveals its path. This is the essence of the black moon. It is not chaos for the sake of chaos. It is transformation disguised as disruption. It tests your grip, shatters your certainty, bends your reality, all to reveal what has always been waiting beneath. So tonight, don't wait for thunder. Don't expect lightning. Listen for the whisper. Watch for the subtle pull. Trust the resonance over the logic. Because the portal is open and the clock is ticking. The question is not whether you're ready. The question is, will you step through before it closes?